How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. A couple of days ago, my friend and I, Rory, both hopped on COD Ghost and AEW, and we were talking about those DLC maps because him and I didn't really play those maps, and it made me think about how COD really doesn't do this anymore. And what I'm talking about is reimagining of remakes and having a lot of variety when it comes to DLC maps with different set pieces and how the maps are laid out. And so I just wanted to talk about some of my favorite maps that I've seen over the years and talk about the most interesting maps. Now, make sure you comment down below some of your favorite DLC maps throughout the years, ones that you thought looked cool or played well. I just want to start with Black Ops 2, and we had maps like Grind. You were on a skate park, like that shit is sick. And then you have Rush, which is a paintball arena. And then you had Nuketown, one of the best maps in Black Ops 1, get remade to this futuristic setting. Everyone was like, holy shit, Nuketown looks great. But my personal favorite was Studio. Firing Range, brown map, turned into this Hollywood studio, looks fantastic. And then you had COD Ghost. Now, admittedly, I didn't play any COD Ghost DLCs like I said before, and a lot of people praise the DLC season. Personally, I think people praise it so much because the base DLC maps were shit, but how I feel about people's opinions on those maps doesn't matter. Can't deny that those maps look fucking fire for DLC. It's kind of crazy because COD Ghost literally had brown, this one's brown. This one isn't as brown, it's kind of gray. And then you go to the DLC and then you have Fog, which is a map that has a bunch of horror references. And then you have Pharaoh, which is a map set in Egypt. And then you have Mutiny, which is a ghost town island map with pirate ships. And then you literally have a map called Ruins, and it has a predator statue and skeletons of aliens and other predators and stuff. It's like super sick. And then you had some of the most interesting remakes, which you had Unearthed, which is Dome from Modern Warfare 3, remade into a dig site for the Extinction series. And then you also had Ignition, which is Scrapyard, but set in a launch facility. And one of the plane pieces falls out of the sky mid-game to complete the layout of the map. But then you also have like Black Ops 3's DLC, which has some of the most beautiful looking maps ever with the most interesting maps. You have Splash, which is a water park. And then you have Micro, where you're shrunk down like Ant-Man on a table outside for a barbecue, and there's enlarged hot dogs and donuts and cupcakes, and there's ants that you can shoot and kill around the map. It was so weird, but such an interesting idea for a map. And then, in my opinion, you have the best reimaginings in COD history, which were Skyjacked from Hijacked, Empire from Raid. Like, they made Empire, and Empire literally looks better than what Raid was. Like, if we ever see Raid again, I want it to be Empire. And then you have Standoff that got remade into Outlaw, which was a western town, which we also saw that in Blackout, which was weird but really cool. But those are some of the like maps that we saw that were reimagined. But nowadays we just get maps that are just remade 1-to-1, like Crash or like Backlot. And yes, some of the layout changes were there, but largely the map was just the same. And I miss when there was like identity to certain remakes. Like Studio, I would prefer playing Firing Range in its studio form, to be honest. Even though I love Firing Range how it is, it would just look better in my opinion to get a studio remake. But I just wanted to, talk about all of the remakes and stuff over the years, and, leave a comment of some of the maps over the years that you loved playing. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. A lot of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so please subscribe. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching.